Hello and welcome to Working Wednesday. My name is Jennifer Tenney and I'm coming to you live from the Center for Excellence in Disabilities at West Virginia University in Morgantown, West Virginia. Thanks for joining me. October is National Disability Employment Awareness Month. The Work Incentives Planning and Assistance Project is excited to celebrate this month, during which we will celebrate the national theme of a right talent right now. Every Wednesday this month, I will be hosting a Working Wednesday live, focusing on employers and how hiring managers can build an inclusive workforce. We will talk about things such as inclusive strategies, creating an inclusive culture, how to recruit and hire people with disabilities, retention, advancement, and of course, resources and links on where to go to get more information and help. Did you know that businesses that employ and support workers with disabilities have seen an improved performance over agencies that do not? On average, companies that hire people with disabilities see 28% higher revenue, double their net income, and 30% higher profit margins. Every business likes those numbers, I'm sure. Business leaders across the nation are actively searching for diverse, talented workers to build an inclusive and dynamic national workforce. Unfortunately, unemployment for people with disabilities remains about 66% nationwide, and for those with intellectual and developmental disabilities, that number is even higher at about 75% nationwide. In West Virginia, the statistics are even worse. Only 28% of people with disabilities are employed in West Virginia, and only 19% of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities have some sort of employment. But that can change, and that is what this month is all about. Businesses are looking for employees with unique strengths that people with disabilities can bring to the job. Strengths such as problem solving, persistence, forethought, and an eagerness to innovate at the job. Businesses need people with the ability to adapt to different situations and circumstances, and people with disabilities naturally possess these exact skills. While research shows that employees with disabilities make excellent employees, not all employers know how to effectively recruit, retain, and advance individuals with disabilities. We will take the rest of this month to focus just how to do that and where to turn for help. One of the ways you can do that to show your support for an inclusive workforce is to place one of these signs, and I realize that you're probably seeing it backwards, but to place one of these signs supporting an inclusive workforce in a prominent place of your business, such as the entrance door or at your reception counter. This signals to everyone who enters that you support an inclusive workforce, and if you are not already an inclusive workforce, that you will consider becoming one. You can join me this month to figure out how to do that, and I'm happy to talk to your hiring managers anytime about how to embrace people with disabilities at your job and become an inclusive workforce. There are also lots of financial perks for having people with disabilities on staff. People with disabilities tend to stay at their jobs longer, report happiness in their jobs more, and are always eager to work more hours. So thankfully, we have this month to celebrate all the things that we need in order to create an inclusive workforce. It's not hard. It's about hiring the right talent right now. I have some of these signs here at the Center for Excellence in Disabilities, or you may download it directly from your Facebook page, from our Facebook page, print, and display in your business. Please continue to join me every Wednesday this month as we celebrate National Disability Employment Awareness Month. I'll see you next week as we talk about embracing inclusive strategies. And as always, if you have any questions during this presentation, you may text them or put them live in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. Or you may email me directly at the Center for Excellence in Disabilities. Our WIPA website is listed in the comments, and I will also put our phone number in order for you to be able to reach me here at the center. It's 304-293-4692. Again, if you ever have any questions about building an inclusive workforce, here at the Center for Excellence in Disabilities, we have many different programs that can help you do that. Thanks again for joining me this week, and I will see you next week. Take care.